Oh my god, it's been so long. Welcome back, everyone. As you could tell, we are playing American Truck Simulator. It's been a very long time, so I just decided to go ahead and load up the game after a very long time. And I'll turn down the gamma in just a second. If you can't tell, the gamma is turned up, because I'm usually playing horror games or something. But we are, of course, taking this load right here. I don't even remember where we're going. I just did a quick trip. Remember, we started over again because I had so many corrupted files I couldn't remember which was which. But yeah, we're leaving from here, going up through Phoenix to Carlsbad, or just outside of Carlsbad. I don't. Is this faster? That's 7 hours. Well, it would certainly help if. Okay, that's 6, and this is 7. Ooh. Oh, I actually kind of want to do this one. See, we got 380. It's not much of a difference. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go this route. We'll go this route. Cool, I'm glad I looked at that. Let me go ahead and turn that gamma down. Oh, right, that's better, I think. So yeah, we're just gonna go do this trip. It's gonna be kind of just a quick trip like we normally do. Maybe I'll give some channel updates. I don't know. Let's just drive, man. It's a long one. But yeah, we're in the Volvo. Got a wide load, and it's been an extremely long time since I played, so this ought to be fun. Oof, this truck seems to be lurchy. I don't know if we have more power than we normally would. I think it's probably... We are looking really quick, though. Holy cow. I'll have to play with that sometime. That didn't sound good, did it? The playing with part. Yeah, that is super touchy. Because I was trying to... I don't remember if I put up the video, but the last one... I believe I did. It was the Washington State one, right? I was having a serious issue with the turning of the truck being slow to react, and I changed that. But yeah, of course it's raining. You know, it always rains down here in the desert. I mean, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. I'm a little bit hyper, so a little bit more animated than I normally would be in this. But I'm sure pretty much all the people that used to watch my American Truck Simulator games have kind of gone away. I just say that because the last couple of videos were, man, they did okay, but it's hard to have a variety channel. It's kind of like streaming. If you want to be a variety streamer, it might not be as great because you get people that come in for the game that you're playing at the time, and then if you're not playing that game again, they kind of just say goodbye. Whew, seems like we're moving right along here, though. But yeah, I've missed this, and I don't know if it was said. My last job, I'm no longer a truck driver myself. I work for Pepsi, and I had enough of that. I had enough of, I guess I wasn't man enough. Are you man enough? Big and bad enough? I just got tired of it, man. It was, oh, whoa, wow. Oh, damn. Yeah. It was a lot of work, and I didn't like the hours. That was the biggest thing. I hated the hours. Getting up at 3 a.m. and not getting home until typically 5 or 6 sometimes. I know a lot of truckers will be like, well, working nighttime is the time, I don't mind that. Like, if I was going in, I would have much preferred to have, like, gone in at, like, 11, 12 o'clock at night. And then, gotten home at like even 11 or 12 in the afternoon. Of course, during the week that would kind of suck. Well, during any time that would kind of suck. But I would have rather had that start earlier so that the job wouldn't have been as bad. Um, you'd be in and out of the places before some of them really got busy and whatnot. But wow, is there free speeds to that? That's one. That's two. And that's free. Ooh, that is cool. So I wonder if that's new or I just never noticed. So yeah, I'm working in a different place now. It's nice. It's driving. It's not driving a truck though. I've thought about looking for another job in a truck kind of setting, but it's kind of hard. It's it's a difficult thing to find the area that you want to, like, I guess, be in. I don't know how to really explain it. Any trucker that watches or hears can be like, yep, yep, definitely. It is definitely tough. From standpoints of the type of hours, things of that nature. Like I said, I don't mind working. I like I wouldn't mind working the getting up at 3 a.m. working from 4 to uh, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, something like that. That would have been fine, but that job at the same time would have been just keeping with that job. It paid well though. It paid very well, and more power to the guys that go in and do it from day to day. This steering's still not right. Of course, we work super quick. Whiplash looking there. So yeah, if I could find a job that no touch freight though would be kind of good. The place I work now, they actually do have trucking involved, and they're always looking for drivers to cover routes. I've kind of looked into it a little bit to see what they do, and it's sort of similar to the Pepsi gig. You work at night and you deliver to the stores and you unload it yourself. But the difference here is, they have the Maxon lifts, which are the lifts that are on the back of the trailers that fold out and go up and down all the way, and they get power jacks. So you just basically pull up to the store or facility, whatever they deliver to, and just you know power jack them off. So it doesn't sound like it's like where I was in Pepsi, where you had to uh, hold the small pallet. It's a very skinny pallet on this jack that automatically goes up and down, but you have to push it, and pushing it on the cracked pavement, crappy parking lots up. There's usually always a ramp, and you're talking pretty heavy little pallets. So yeah, man, it's no fun. That's why I say, folks, if you ever see a Pepsi guy or any type of beverage guy pushing a pallet, when you're going to a gas station or something, you see them doing it, get the door for them. Get the door for them. It's a pain in the ass to do that on your own, trying to pull something up a hill or even just across the level parking lots. A pain in the ass too sometimes. So, you know, give them a hand if you can. Not saying push the pallet. I've had a couple people actually. One person opened a door because it was a really steep area coming off a crappy parking lot, so you couldn't even get like good traction. And the guy opened it, and I was already pushing, like pulling, and so I didn't know. If I known he was gonna get the door, I would have pushed it in. Well, this other guy saw, and he came up and he ran and he started pushing on the other end, and I was like, I gave him a tip. I gave both guys a tip. I was like, I had like $10 on me, 2 5s. I was like, here you guys go, man. Get yourselves a beer or something. I'd even buy you guys the beer, but no, I didn't want to get in trouble for buying beer when I was wearing a uniform. I was like, do what you want with it. I was like, take it, take my money. Thank you very much. I would gladly. I just realized how quick we were going, way over what we should be for a truck. But yeah, it was a difficult job, and I just said screw it. I couldn't take it anymore, as far as that, you know. If it was, you know. But yeah, the job I have now, like I said, they have a trucking sector, and you know, nighttime, which obviously, because of the places they have to go, you don't want to try to fit a truck through there during peak hours and stuff like that. So, you know, dropping a lift gate with a power jack and just dropping the pallets into place and going on to the next stop. That seems pretty cool. The only problem is the place is 2 hours away from my house. So I'd have to basically relocate or live in my car, buy a van and live in a van type deal. If I mean, you know, you could still make that commute, but that would be killer, you know? 2 hour ride home after driving all day, going to sleep, getting up, you know, 3 hours before you gotta go to work, and leaving 2.5 hours before you gotta be there or so. Seems like it'd be kinda rough. So most of the mods on this, I was surprised, were still good. Like, everything. I got a texture pack, that's why the roads look obviously a little different, a little bit more cleaner, crisper. The game looks pretty dang good. I can't remember if I played this with the new monitor since the last video. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at when the last video was uploaded. But yeah, everything looks really good. It's actually the one thing I was shocked when I went back to play Euro Truck Simulator 2 was that seemed like it was actually more nicer than this, but I don't know. This looks good again. Maybe the graphics actually stayed how they were, because this game, for some reason, every time I'd log back into it, the graphics would default back to crap. You know, just the nasty looking ones. But now it looks like it stayed the same. And if you can't tell, I kind of sound like I'm talking with like something on, like I have a cut, or like a when you bite your tongue, you know, you get one of those at the end of your tongue sometimes. I had some work done to one of my front teeth, and I'm trying to get used to it. It's I can't believe how much it is causing my talking to sound very wispy, or just, I don't know, not intelligent. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. But yeah, if you're noticing that, I do apologize. That's just unfortunately how it is until probably, I don't know when I'll you know, get over this and get used to it, but hopefully it doesn't continue to be sounding like this. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and we'll do the rest of the trip, because I've been talking quite a while now. Alright, we're here, obviously. Now this is one of them trailers that is hard to maneuver, so I'm trying to see if I can just like pull up into it, because it's one of those that, you know, that one piece right there, you can tell, swings. So backing this up is kind of like one of those I don't think so type deals. Kind of like trying to back up a tandem. That's just not gonna happen. Sure, possible. But... oh my god, it's so sensitive. It's like a... never mind, I'm not gonna say it. Even though we're not monetized on this channel, let's just not do it that way. I think we can pull it up this way. Alright, yes, indeedy. Woo! Alright. Get you guys dizzy there at the end. So yeah, that was fun. That sensitivity's up there. Yeah, so we don't have our own truck yet. I'm still trying to decide what truck we're gonna go with. I'm kind of leaning towards the truck that you see right here. But you know, we still got a while to go before we can afford one when we have $75,798. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy though. It's been a while since I played this, and I miss it, man. I miss it. I just try to keep fresh with some things and do some stuff, and I just lose my way, and I apologize about that. But if you did enjoy this video, please show it by liking, sharing as well. You know, if you got friends that might be into this or whatever, that would be cool. And you know, the liking definitely helps. It lets me know for sure that, you know, the video is a like. And yeah, just hope you all are doing well, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.